If
Hmm.
we learn to listen to all those life lessons, it can guide our path to find bigger and better things. So here you are now, you're
Yeah.
at Berkeley, you're meeting musicians, you're studying with some great, great people. I know you had taken some lessons, some classes with Sergio Bellotti.
Sergio was my first teacher there. So after I got there and went to the loan and was still, locked down my spot on the floor in my friend's dorm room and learned how to get in and out through the security and all that. My first day in school, I sat with Sergio, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna come in and learn everything, and he was just real chill and real slow. He's like, okay, we're gonna learn linear drumming. I was like, what's that? I want to do some swinging, and then he was like, no, you have to learn this. So we kind of argued for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So he was the right guy for me. He had the right spirit and the right vibe, because I think he recognized my passion, and I think he was patient with me.
Yeah.
In a sense, by the time I only did one semester with him, but we remained friends my whole experience there, and he's been a mentor and a big brother ever since. I remember he opened up a drum shop called A1 Drums, and I
Yes.
think that's where I was able to buy a drum set for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I bought it from him, and there was Jack's drum shop downstairs.
Well,
So
Sergio still has his store. It's called 24/7 Drums.
but yeah,
He's still there now selling drums and teaching and at Berkeley and
but
helping.
I'm gonna tell you, I learned some other lessons. Like I learned how to, I had to humble myself. Like he gave me some good advice I ignored. Like he was like, you need to go do this circus gig. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I want to go play for Usher. I want to go play for this person. And he just kind of laughed and he was like, okay, you'll learn. So after I had a hard time paying rent and eating, I was like, oh, I should have took that circus gig. So the next time I had an opportunity, I thought about what Sergio was talking about, and I was like, it's not about being a star all the time. It's about taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? And so the next gig I had, I was playing on this boat called the Odyssey, and it would go around the Boston Harbor, and I was doing like 7 gigs a week, and I was grateful for it. I was learning cover tunes. Like one night I was playing jazz, another night I'm playing hip hop, another night, and then I'm having to play with a different band every night. And I remember I told Sergio about that. He's like, "Oh, you learn now." You know what I'm saying? So because he was like, because I was thinking all my other friends, like Thomas and all these guys were doing major profile gigs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm on the boat, and Thomas is in an arena. So I've had to learn, don't compare yourself, and that's him, and be happy for him, and learn from him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, he's doing something right. So, learn from him and congratulate him and support him. And when I started having that mindset, like I said, more opportunities started coming. You know what I'm saying? As a result of going to Berkeley, I met Esperanza Spalding.